Lean system. Lean system is an organized method for waste minimization without sacrificing productivity within a manufacturing system. Lean implementation emphasizes the importance of optimizing workflow through strategic operational procedures while minimizing waste and being adaptable. Waste is any step or action in a process that is not required to complete a process successfully, called non-value adding. When waste is removed, only the steps that are required, called value adding, to deliver a satisfactory product or service to the customer remain in the process. The 7 waste. Transportation, moving products that is not actually required to perform the process. Inventory, having more inventory than is minimally required at any point in the process, including end product. Waiting. Waiting includes products waiting on the next production step. Motion, people or equipment moving or walking more than is required to perform the process. Overprocessing, unnecessary work elements, non-value added activities. Overproduction, producing ahead of demand. Rework from defects, non-right first time. Definitions. The Chartered Institute of Management Accountants defines just-in-time, JIT system whose objective is to produce or to procure products or components as they are required by a customer or for use, rather than for stock. Just-in-time system pull system, which responds to demand, in contrast to a push system, in which stocks act as buffers between the different elements of the system such as purchasing, production and sales. Just-in-time production, production system which is driven by demand for finished products, whereby each component on a production line is produced only when needed for the next stage. Just-in-time purchasing, purchasing system in which material purchases are contracted so that the receipt and usage of material, to the maximum extent possible, coincide. Just-in-time process. Spare parts materials from suppliers on the exact date and at the exact time when they are needed. Straight delivery to the production floor for immediate use in manufactured products. Visit of engineering staff at supplier sites to examine suppliers' processes. Installation of AD system that tells suppliers exactly how much of which parts are to be sent. Dropping off products at the specific machines. Shorten the setup times. Eliminating the need for long production runs, streamlined flow of parts from machine to machine. Training to employees how to operate a multitude of different machines, perform limited maintenance. Several alterations in the supporting accounting system. To begin with, a company must ensure that it receives products, spare parts, materials from its suppliers on the exact date and at the exact time when they are needed. For this reason, the purchasing staff must investigate and evaluate every supplier, eliminate those which could not keep up with the delivery dates. Small black square. In addition, deliveries should be sent straight to the production floor for immediate use in manufactured products, so that there is no time to inspect incoming parts for defects. Small black square. Instead, the engineering staff must visit supplier sites and examine their processes, not only to see if they can reliably ship high-quality parts but also to provide them with engineering assistance to bring them up to a higher standard of product. Small black square. As soon as suppliers certify for their delivery and quality, the concern must install a system, which may be as simplistic as a fax machine or as advanced as an electronic data interchange system or linked computer systems, that tells suppliers exactly how much of which parts are to be sent to the company. Small black square drivers then bring small deliveries of product to the company, possibly going to the extreme of dropping them off at the specific machines that will use them first. The 5 main features of just-in-time production system. Organize production in manufacturing cells, a grouping of all the different types of equipment used to make a given product. Materials move from one machine to another where various operations are performed in sequence. Material handling costs are reduced. Hire and retain workers who are multi-skilled so that they are capable of performing a variety of operations, including repairs and maintenance tasks. Thus, labor idle time gets reduced. Apply TQM to eliminate defects. As there are tight link stages in the production line, and minimum inventories at each stage, defect arising in one stage can hamper the other stages. JIT creates urgency for eliminating defects as quickly as possible. Place emphasis on reducing setup time, which makes production in smaller batches economical, and reducing inventory levels. Thus, company can respond to customer demand faster. Carefully selected suppliers capable of delivering high-quality materials in a timely manner directly at the shop floor, reducing the material receipt time. Impact of just-in-time system on waste costs. A characteristic of the JIT system is its continuous focus on eliminating all waste from a system. This can be a waste of assets, excessive inventory. It can also be a waste of time. In the case of assets, it may include unused assets for long periods of time. Example: work in process inventory held in a production queue. Overhead costs. The costs of material handling, facilities, and quality inspection decline when a JIT system is installed. In addition, the reduction of all types of inventory results in a massive reduction in the amount of space required for the warehouse facility. Since all costs associated with the warehouse are assigned to the overhead cost pool, the amount of overhead is reduced when the costs of staff, equipment, fixed assets, facilities, and rent associated with the warehouse are sharply cut back. Product prices. When a company achieves a higher level of product quality, along with ability to deliver products on the dates required, customers may be willing to pay a premium. This is particularly true in industries where quality or delivery reliability is low. If customers are highly sensitive to these two factors, it may be possible to increase prices substantially.